Cycle 1, Week 1, Geography. This is the Fertile Crescent. If you notice here on my map, I have a big landmark that is a pretty big giveaway, the Mediterranean Sea. And it looks sort of like a big goose flying. Here's the neck, here's the wings outspread, and it's kind of flying away. We're going to use this a lot this cycle as a landmark. So we need to solidify where is the Mediterranean Sea so that we always can kind of come back to this because we're going to be using it a lot. Mediterranean Sea. Just to the east of the Mediterranean Sea, we have this right here, which looks like a C. This is what is known as the Fertile Crescent. It's also called the cradle of civilization. It is believed that this is where the world began. It is believed that this little tip down here, which is called Sumer, which I'm going to show you, was where the Garden of Eden was. And how we're going to remember this is when we do our timeline song. Here's our timeline song. When we sing this, remember what we do for Mesopotamia and Sumer. We take our hands and we actually say Mesopotamia and Sumer. What we're doing is we're forming those two rivers that come together. The two rivers are the Tigris and the Euphrates. See on my map here, the Tigris and the Euphrates come together to create a little triangle here. That triangle is what we call Sumer. The land in between is called Mesopotamia. So think about that. You're making Tigris, Euphrates River with your hands. And you can do like this if you even want to think about it like that. Tigris on top. You can remember that. Tigris on top, Euphrates on the bottom. And the triangle there is Sumer, and the land that is in between here is what we call Mesopotamia. I do not have a song to go with this one because I thought it was pretty good. Mesopotamia and Sumer, Tigris, Euphrates, here's Sumer. Mesopotamia is here, Mediterranean Sea. I don't really think we need a song for this one. Make sure that you remember, take a mental picture of where this Mediterranean Sea. You'll need to know it for next week.